You are invited to team up with friends, loved ones, or co-workers to change the world for everyone affected by MS. And joining me to talk about Walk MS and how it has impacted their lives is Claire Lorio, Rachel Lotz, and Lori Hart. Thank you so much for coming in.
Absolutely, thanks for having us.
So first, let's talk about what is MS.
Well, MS is a disease where the body is basically attacking its own central nervous system. If you think about cell phone service, when it's sketchy, you talk, but maybe the other person can't hear. So that's kind of what your body does to itself. The brain is talking to your body, but your body's really just not getting the signals. The body starts to attack the myelin sheath around nerves, and so as it does that, that's where those scars are, will determine kind of what you're facing symptom-wise.
Does not sound like something that's very easy to deal with. So how has it impacted your lives?
I was diagnosed a little over 2 years ago, and it's frightening. It's frightening. The last thing you want to be is a burden to your family, and that was my biggest concern. You know, I don't want to be a burden to my husband, to my son, and you know, not knowing what's next. But I've been very lucky. I've had almost no symptoms at all. But that can change. It can change overnight. So some people can go from blurred vision to blindness overnight. Wow. They can go from numbness in a leg to full paralysis. So it's just so random. There's no set course. And it can be 10 people, and 10 people are impacted completely differently. Just depends on where it impacts you. And again, I'm lucky. I'm stable. I'm on a drug therapy. Lucky that I was diagnosed at a time when there were therapies, because a lot of people 25 years ago didn't have any choices. Right.
So let's talk about Walk MS.
Sure.
Because this is our opportunity to help people who are affected by it, right? So it's an event that actually happens around the country, right?
Yes. There will be almost 500 Walk MS events nationwide this year. Over 350,000 people will come together. Walk MS is near and dear for me. It is really our opportunity to bring together family, friends, the community to celebrate breakthroughs, celebrate milestones, celebrate those that we know and love who are living with MS, celebrate fundraising, and we really just try to create a kind of a party atmosphere. It's not a sad day, it is a day to celebrate, and that's exactly what we do.
Yeah, and so you're raising money as well, right?
Yes.
So what does the money go to?
Well, a lot of what we raise goes to research. That's really how we're going to fix this. And the goal of MS research is to stop MS in its tracks, restore what's been lost, and basically end this disease forever. So the bulk of what we raise across the country goes to research, and it's kind of nice. 1988 was when Walk MS started, and last year across the country we raised $40 million and topped the $1 billion fundraising with a B.
That's great.
And that has been critical to developing medications and treatments like Lori talked about. Since 2000, we've had 11 disease-modifying treatments developed and approved.
How can people get involved?
Well, Atlantic Bay Mortgage Group is the presenting sponsor for the Roanoke Walk, and our employees have been volunteers, we've been fundraisers, and we've been walkers for 20 years. And volunteers are the backbone of the walk, and this event could not go on without them. And no task is too great or too small. And some ways that people can get involved are showing up to set up tables and chairs to decorate the site.
Because it is hard for you all, you know, depending on how it is affecting you, to do those things. So we'll have information for how you can sign up on our website. Go to daytimeblueridge.com.